This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
Why? Why do we spring forward? Why do we do this to ourselves? It actually, I don't know about you, but it is, for some reason, this year especially, really impacting me.
I feel you big time. This is the most I've ever felt it. And look, we just 20 minutes ago asked you guys if you want to get rid of daylight saving time. 4-1, you said let's get rid of it. I really feel that this morning. I think we should absolutely get rid of it. Now, part of it for you and I, the reason we're feeling it more than usual is, you know how on TV you see our CHFI commercial that airs every year? Mm-hmm. We shoot a new one every year, and ours for 2026, we shot it yesterday, and it was with the whole team. It was you and I. It was with the whole on-air team, I should say. Michelle, Greg Burns, Brooksy, Rick Campanelli. There were 6 of us, and it was a long shoot.
It was very long. And, you know, you're on the entire time. So, wiped from the time change. And then, are you ready? I got home, got to bed, and around midnight, this happened.
No.
Oh, yes.
Your smoke alarm? Or?
And how long do you think that went on for? Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, a full 20 minutes of that.
And you had to get up and check out what was going on because that's the smoke alarm, right?
Yes, there was no fire. There was no emergency. We were on the phone we have an alarm company where it's all attached, and they were like, we're not getting that there's an emergency here, but we couldn't disable the fire alarm. There was like a code, and the code wasn't working, and it was a whole thing.
Did the kids also wake up?
They must have, right?
They slept through the entire thing.
New white noise sound effect for the kids. What?
They slept through the entire thing. I don't know how, because it was that loud for that long, but that's how exhausted they are.
Let me get this straight.
Because of the time change.
C and Bodie will wake you up when a fraction of a sliver of their blanket is off their leg. Like, Mama! Yes. But they'll sleep through that.
Yeah, apparently this did nothing for them. And thank goodness, because I don't even know what I would have told them, because we were just waiting for us to be able to figure it out. And then, so that was midnight, 1 o'clock, I did get the mama call.
Oh.
Yeah, Bodie was like, I need water. So then gave him his water. And then at 2 o'clock, Sia called me. She's like, Mama. And she was like probably having a bad dream. So then I came in, made her feel better. And then I had a nightmare, like an actual nightmare.
And then you yelled for Sia and Bodie, and then they came in to comfort you.
So true.
I need water.
You're like, Sia, I need comforting.
I need snuggles. Yeah, so there's that.
Okay, well, we're all feeling it.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
the Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
8 degrees. We got 2 stories you need to know. Pooj, what you got?
Okay, so when you think of a bachelorette party, what first comes to mind?
I've never been to one.
Well, think about it.
Me jumping out of a cake?
No. When you think about some of the going-ons when it comes to entertainment.
A exotic dancer.
Okay, I'm glad
And
you said that.
cake.
Because there's a new trend that's emerging where brides-to-be are hiring magicians.
Semi-nude magicians?
No, just fully clothed, proper, normal magicians to come to their parties and entertain their guests. And many brides saying that they want something that everyone can participate in and enjoy without it being awkward or tacky. Because you can imagine, it's not for everyone.
No.
The traditional, whatever you think of happens at a bachelor party. It's not for everyone. The focus has shifted from sort of this spectacle to connection and really creating these memorable experiences. And if you've ever been around a magician, I know you have.
I love magic, so I'm all for this.
Yeah, it's like really engaging. It's not everyone in the room is young, right? There's more mixed generations who are coming to bachelorette parties as well. So there's a chance to break down the walls, have a little bit more of that connection. It also makes it more inclusive. No word on whether like sawing a woman in half is part of the deal. Is it like that kind of magic or like card game magic tricks? Not sure.
Probably sleight of hand, street magic.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
All up in your face, but the magic this time, not anything else.
Yes. Brides to be are swearing by it.
I can't wait to get married and have a bachelor party. I'm just going to hire a magician pulling rabbits out of hats and stuff. It's going to be so wholesome.
What do you got?
Okay, how about this? There's a dating expert named Luann Ward. Sounds legit. She has warned that a simple phrase means you're getting dumped.
Really?
It's 6 words. Any guesses what it is?
6 words?
Yeah. If your partner says these 6 words to you, you're about to get dumped.
It's not you, it's me sometimes.
You just added sometimes to make it 6 words?
Yes.
That's not it. Steph, any guesses?
Hey, I don't like you anymore.
Okay. I mean, that would be pretty on the nose.
Straight to the point.
I don't think we need a dating expert to decode that.
What is it? What is it?
It's, I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you. Oh.
6 words, yeah.
I'm fact
Good
checking.
job. Yeah, fact checking. Thanks, Daniel Dale. Good job. Okay, so what they're really saying, according to this relationship expert, is that they believe you have more feelings for them than what they have for you. And it's actually not a reassuring phrase. It's a warning that you're about to get hurt. It means that they're not fully invested. They know that you care more than they do, and they're actually laying the groundwork for future bad behavior.
Oh, so that's not followed by, I don't want to hurt you, but it's over. It's, I don't want to hurt you about something else. But then you should know that down the road, they're probably not that into you, and it's going to be over.
It's a yellow flag that's going to wind up being a red flag. I mean, this is why I don't say things like that. I'm just going to stick with the 6 words I usually use.
What are they?
Oh, I mean, I've got a bit of you got to mix it up a little bit. I've got a few. Do you want to hear some?
What do you got?
Okay, so I go with, I'm more the direct approach. I go, it's not you. It's definitely you. I go with, I love you, just not enough. And I also go with, you deserve better, and I deserve quieter.
Okay. These went from yellow flags to red flags. If you are saying those on dates, it explains a lot.
Guys, am I a relationship expert now? I think I am.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
Okay, so today's Get Over It Day. A day to get over it, and we are playing a game. Steph, what do you have cooked up for us?
So I'm going to give you some topics, and you guys are going to tell me if we should get over it or stick with it.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Sure.
Yeah, get over it or stick with it. Okay.
Okay, let's start with Gurdeep's favorite things right now. Leafs fans still believing this is the year. Get over it or stick with it.
This year? Have they watched a game?
No, this is the year. Saying, are you over it? Of everyone saying, always, this is the year.
year's.
No.
Yeah, yes, I'm over it. But get over it because people, I feel like, say that facetiously. You know, like when you ask someone how they're doing and they're like, living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in the same vein as that, where you're just saying it, you don't mean it. So get over it.
I've been telling people I was living the dream because I really feel like I'm living the dream.
I feel that.
Get over it.
I feel that way too. But like most people
Yeah.
say it sarcastically.
Okay, got it.
We mean it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch Marner.
Get over it.
Get over it. He
Yeah.
left. We wish him the best. No ill will. It was in his right to leave, and he did. Hope he does well there. Get over it.
Marathons on the Gardener.
Oh, man.
Get over it.
Get over it as in like, let's
Get rid
not
of
do
them.
that anymore?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
it
not
just,
stick with it.
It doesn't work. Like
No.
go somewhere
Hey,
else.
there's lots of suburbs in the GTA. Go do your marathons
And
in the suburbs, in
Beautiful,
parks.
beautiful suburbs that are like lakefront as well.
Yeah. Also, we have so many great parks and trails. Like, who wants to run on the highway?
Yeah.
Go run in beautiful greenery.
Okay, gender reveal parties.
Oh dear.
Stick with it.
Really? Have you been?
I've been to one only, and I missed the popping of the balloon. So I was there. I showed up, and there was just
That's why he's like, stick with it. I want to go to another
Yeah.
one.
I got there, and there was just green confetti on the floor. I'm like, yeah.
That's because it was over when you
Right.
got there. Got
Yeah,
it.
that's why I'm willing to
Why
stick
was
with
there
it.
green confetti?
No, did I say green?
Yeah.
They had an alien. Did I say green? That's how
You
tired I
said
am.
green.
I meant pink.
Okay. You did not say pink. I
Roll
know
back
that.
the tape.
Yes, he needs somebody to throw another one so we can go to
They
it.
had a Ninja Turtle, guys. And
Are you sure you went to a gender reveal party?
Okay, saying, let's circle back at work.
Stick with it.
get over it.
Yeah, get over it.
Because that's a Poojaism.
I love all of those. You know, I'll be like, it is what it is. Like I'm
You
that
have
person.
a lot of those. What if you worked in a corporate world, man? You'd be all over
I'd
the
be on
corporate
fire.
What
On,
about,
on a go forward. I love doing things
what about
like that.
saying in the end?
In the end, you know what that means.
You know you want to stick
Stick
with
with
it.
it.
Stick with it.
Okay, calling Toronto the Six.
I think maybe we have to get over it. Because
I like
because
it still.
people went like overboard. It's now part of the branding of so many things. People name their businesses after it as well, and it's fine.
Right.
Like there's nothing wrong with it. But like we can move on from that now and think of something new.
But it's get over it, stick with it, not move on from it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say stick with it because globally I like that people in other places call it the Six. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. A couple more here. QR codes at menus at restaurants.
Absolutely get over it.
Yeah.
Give me a
know.
tactile menu, man. When I go to a place, a restaurant, and there's a QR, I'm like, are you kidding me? Give me a piece of paper. Give me a menu. Give me something laminated.
Or I'll get to talking and I forget that I'm supposed to have, scanned the QR code.
Also, yeah, and when you're at a restaurant with a friend, you try to mindfully not be on your phone. When you're starting your dining experience by having to be on your phone,
Good point.
Yeah. Okay, posting gym selfies.
Well, are you twirling?
We just
Because I think we stick with it.
You and I are both guilty of it, so we have to go stick with
I mean, did it even happen unless you take a photo of you working out?
Thank you.
It's holding
Okay.
you accountable.
I say
Yes.
get over it. Voice notes instead of texts.
Oh, stick with it. I love a voice note.
No, I'm.
You want to get over
Pooja
texting
doesn't
and
even-
voice
Yeah,
noting.
Pooja's like, no text
Yeah.
at all.
Can we just not talk?
okay, last one then. Ready? Crocs.
Oh, I never understood
I've never
it.
tried them. I need to get under it.
What?
I need to try. I've never had put a croc on my foot.
Wow.
No,
I can't
I
judge.
actually have. I have. That's not true. I've had Crocs that don't look like traditional Crocs. Like
Right.
the Croc brand makes
Right.
other shoes, and they're very comfortable. So I get it. But to each his own. If this is your thing,
Mine's TBD.
yeah.
Third choice.
I wouldn't.
TBD.
I'd let my husband do it. No.
Hey, Crocs, send us some Crocs so we can make a determination
They
on
shouldn't
this.
leave the end of your driveway. That's all I'm saying.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So Christopher brought up something to us that he needs some advice on, and we actually have differing opinions on this. So what happened over the weekend?
All right, so I thought I would host a little dinner party with 4 close friends, so six adults.
We must have missed our invites. That's great.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He
Forgot
said
that
close friends.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Not
Not
work friends.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
part. So I, had four friends over plus Taylor and I, 6 adults. Set the table. I made a homemade lasagna,
Yummy.
some Caesar salad, lactose free, and some garlic bread. Anyways, all that to say, I set the table and I served the food, and I put it all on paper plates for everybody, which I didn't
You
think
said this was an adult gathering?
an adult gathering, no children.
Okay. And you served it on paper plates?
There were no
Noted.
party
Okay.
hats
Yeah.
involved.
Okay.
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 And I just want to preface this by saying, growing up, my mom loved to host, and she was always in the kitchen and never actually at the party she was hosting. So I always, wanted to remember that. And when I was hosting, I want to be with the people invited over. I didn't want to be lost in the kitchen the whole time. So I put out paper plates so that I'm not in the kitchen cleaning. Yes, I have a dishwasher, but it's much
just
easier to
easier.
just throw it. And it's like the really nice paper plates, the white one with the blue border on.
Those are the nice ones? Aren't those the entry level paper plate?
I mean, you can get nicer ones, but
I feel like
yeah.
that's the entry level paper plate.
Yeah.
No, they're the fancy ones.
Those
you
are
can
the
get,
generic ones.
like,
Those are
you,
the
you put a heavy lasagna on it. It's not bending or folding. It's
Oh,
it's
yes.
sturdy.
Yeah.
It's a good
sturdy
quality one.
plate.
He means not just the white ones that they kind of have a scalloped edge. Like those ones are really flimsy.
Isn't
not
that
that
what
one.
he just described?
No,
No.
his has because it's got the blue around it. It's actually
They're sturdier.
harder
It's
cardboard.
thicker. Yeah, because the ones that you get that are different colors at birthday parties are pretty thin.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
flimsy.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Now you can get the plastic versions of those. Of course, we're trying to
That's a
avoid
whole
plastic.
different
That's a
tier,
whole
yeah,
other thing.
yeah.
But I will say this: you bring this up. You got called out for it. Like, why are you using paper plates? I don't see the problem.
I didn't see the problem.
I don't
either.
see the problem.
Me neither. I do the same thing because we used to host a lot and I was tired of doing dishes and tired of being in the kitchen.
Yes.
It's so much easier. And I've prefaced it with my friends that come over. I'm like, we're using paper so you can just toss it and then we can actually hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the dishes.
I think no.
Why?
We've got dishwasher, man. It doesn't take that much time to just throw a plate in the dishwasher. I think the only time the paper plate with the blue trim is acceptable is if it's if it's a summer get together, it's a barbecue. You're firing up the paper plates. It's indoors. It's winter. Use a regular plate.
Really? So
Yeah.
if you went to somebody's party and, it was only their close friends and you were one of them and there's 6 of you there, you got paper plates, you're like, you're doing what
It's
are
just
you
a
doing,
we-
man?
It's a weird vibe. Saturday night. It's nighttime.
Candles on the table.
Candles on the table. Now it's a fire hazard,
Yeah.
which Steph probably enjoys because she's a pyro.
I'm like, we're not throwing them away. We just let them on
Yeah.
fire at the end.
It's Saturday night in March, and we're sitting down for a dinner party. I'm sorry, man. I expect a plate with some weight.
I don't know. I also just feel like I'm not paying that much attention to it. Like I would be focused on the lasagna and the Caesar salad and the garlic
Yes,
bread. I'm
Pooja.
sure it was delicious.
Don't get me wrong. What's in the plate counts more than the plate itself.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
the
it's-
company.
No, absolutely. All those things matter. It's just a weird vibe. Picture it in a photo. It's just a weird vibe. Paper plates are, to me, outdoors summertime barbecue.
Okay. I think how do you feel about it? How about that? We'll get your advice. Give us a call right now. 416 872-243-4416, 872-CHFI. How do you feel about paper plates
At a winter dinner party.
at a winter dinner party? It's
That's
very
what.
specific.
Well, that's what it was. It's winter. It was a dinner party. It's a winter Saturday night
This
dinner
is why
party.
you didn't get invited.
At a winter candlelit indoor dinner party. Are paper plates okay?
Never inviting you over.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it already doesn't happen, so that's fine. Give us a call.
What do you think about using paper plates at a dinner party?
I'm disagree with that. I'm agree with you because for winter time and the dinner in the Saturday, as a respect for the guest, is better for the plate very nicely and not the paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Out of respect for the guests, you say?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Alan,
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thanks
sharing.
for the call.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, Alan agrees. Text coming in from Marla, Mississauga. I love this text. I didn't even think of it, but it's a good point. She says, eating lasagna off a paper plate does a disservice to the lasagna. Nothing tastes the same off a paper plate. I have to agree. And you also lose some of it on the paper plate.
Interesting. That is something I did not
Great
consider.
point. It's like drinking the a drink out of the glass it's meant to be served in. It
Yes,
hits different.
it does.
right?
Okay, that is a good point because you went through all the effort of making the lasagna. We don't want to disservice
Yeah.
to the lasagna.
When you throw out that paper plate, you're also throwing out a little bit of the cheese and the sauce. No, man.
Okay, Marina from Richmond Hill, what do you think about using paper plates at a dinner party?
I actually don't have a problem with it. We host Christmas, and for the longest time I did like the glass dishes and everything. And our friends were like, why are you doing that? And we eventually went to the white plastic with the little gold rim.
The
And
fancy,
it did
fancy.
make such a big difference. We did get to spend a lot more time with our guests, and it was actually our guests that said to do that.
See, that I'm okay
it
with.
took me a while to get used to the idea, but I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm okay with those because those look fancy. Those create a vibe. Those are a mood.
But I guess the whole point you're making, Marina, is that it came from the guests, so they're not offended.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, totally agree with that. Marina, thanks for the call.
Thanks, bye.
Corinna from Toronto texting in saying, there's no problem with it, and anyone who's judging you for it has very high expectations.
Ooh.
I'm a paper plate person. I also want to spend time with my guests. People make the vibe, not the plates.
Oh, okay. Wow. I love that you have adopted what you think Corinna sounds like. Yeah, she's all business.
Yes.
Let's do one more call. I think we have time for one more. And this one's an anonymous call.
Oh, you know it's going to be good.
How do you feel about using paper plates at a dinner party?
Well, what I'm going to say is I host about 15, 20 parties a year.
Whoa.
Okay. And the thing is, I've noticed the people that complain are the people that never host.
Oh!
We like you.
Wow, round of
Anonymous.
applause.
I've had people complain about glasses using on certain drinks. They don't open my mouth, but last time they were ever invited.
Yeah, glasses on certain drinks, that's a bridge too far. I agree with you there.
Wow.
Well, I guess you're not getting an invitation to my place.
Yeah. Well, you're anonymous anyways, man, so I don't know where you live. I wouldn't find it, so that's okay.
There you go. Have a great day, guys.
Listen to this text we just got on that front. This is from Carla Tomaye. Carla says, hey, I actually lead the Royal Chinette paper plate and bowl sales division.
Oh,
What?
wow.
And would like to share. They are a sustainable choice, fully compostable, made from pulp. And in Canada, we plant more trees every year than harvest. Royal Chinette is made in Canada, so you're actually supporting a Canadian company and employment. As for aesthetics, the pieces match and make for a full dinner place setting and service platter.
Oh, so that blue ring that you see, they all match with, I didn't realize they matched other things.
You can buy the whole set. I can't believe that the person who heads the sales division of this company we were talking about actually listens to. Hey, Carla, thanks for listening to the show.
Yes, and now you know. I mean, no judgment. You give them this speech if somebody judges you. You say, oh, yeah, this is sustainability, people.
Yeah. Also, if you want to send us all whole sets of Royal Chinette, I'll tell you what, I'll start using these exclusively at my place. Send them along, Carla, for the whole team.
But only for dinner parties in the winter with your close friends that are not work friends.
candles.
Yes, with
candlelit.
candles at Steph's place, but keep Steph away from the fire.
Got it.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
You feeling any better? A couple days removed from the time change now? I mean, I think the weather yesterday helped.
Definitely. I think all that sunshine, the vitamin D, people were out. Everybody seemed like they were in a mood to like pretend like it was summer because the patios were open. You saw that?
I was shocked to see that. I picked up Coffee the Pooch from the groomers and I'm walking home. I literally stopped and did a double take.
Yeah.
There's one very popular patio with the young folks close to where I live. And I'm like, was there a memo sent out to everyone in their 20s that I didn't get? Because this patio was full. Like it looked like peak summer. I'm like, is there going to be a lineup here? It was like people in shorts and sweatshirts.
Yep.
Drinking beer, eating pizza. I'm like, holy smoke.
No shirt guy was out for sure. Shorts girl. Saw a couple of shorts girls. They were going for a jog.
You know what? When it's 14, I'm okay with that. It's the shorts guy who busted out when it's -5.
Yeah. Which is fine. And then even like the park benches, all the people went out for their lunches and had them outside outdoors. It was beautiful. And I will say this is shocking to me. My kid's room gets very, very warm. So I like the last few days I've just shut off the heat because I don't need that.
Yeah, same.
But I had to actually turn on the AC because it got to 25 degrees in their room and that's just too hot to even sleep in.
It starts cooking if the sun's coming in.
Yeah.
I got the same problem in the condo.
Yeah, so now I got the AC on. What is going on? It's March.
Yeah, we'll take it. It was like a little teaser of what's to come for the summer, and I did feel the optimism.
Yes.
All the sexy people were out. I was like, oh, where have you been for 6 months? Oh, right. We've all hibernated.
So you didn't get the sexy people memo either?
I think I'm off that list, unfortunately. I don't get those invites anymore.
Maybe stop calling them young folks, and maybe you'll be invited.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, young folks.
Yes. Oh, the young crowd.
Do you send memos?
By the way, you know what I was thinking about yesterday as everything thawed out and I finally saw the grass at the park where I always take coffee? What's the status of your cheese Christmas tree that's sitting on your front lawn? Is that now visible?
I can see it. It is. It's really pretty. I might save it for this coming Christmas. No, it just looks like it's kind of shriveled up. And it needs to go.
And for anyone who missed this, Steph went to throw out her Christmas tree in January, and then we got all those snowstorms, so it got buried. So the garbage people didn't pick it up. Garbage people,
you couldn't see
didn't pick it up.
You couldn't see it. There was like a mountain of snow, and that's the corner of the curb where we shovel. So it just kept piling more and more snow.
So now what do you do with it?
Finally melted. Well, I think I've missed the pickup. So I'm going to have to figure it away. I'm going to probably just have to bring it to the dump.
We called 311. You got to organize a pickup.
No, so they only were picking it up till the end of February, but it still was under all the snow.
Right.
So I'm just going to have to toss it.
And how nice is it to see all the streets now with no snow?
So
and
good.
they cleared it. Like, there's so much room to drive. Everything's going great. And I hate to be this person because I don't want to be this person. I'm just the messenger. Apparently, the rain that we might get this afternoon into the overnight, we could be looking at the potential of like freezing rain and I'm even hearing like ice storm type of a situation going into Wednesday. And then they're saying in a couple weeks, we could be looking at a snowstorm and getting up to 30 plus centimeters of snow.
Well, it is still winter.
I know.
So for another like 10 or 11 days.
I know.
So there's that. This is Fake Spring. Enjoy it, everyone.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Okay, so there is a new menu item at Costco Canada.
So if you're a fan of poutine, and who isn't? Well, I know
I'm not.
You're not.
Too much.
You're the only one who doesn't like it. Most people like poutine, but for the rest of us, Quebec is doing something that will make the savory treat even more special, okay? Quebec's dairy industry, they're trying to get a special geographical identification for their cheese curds, okay? So think Bordeaux wine, think Canadian rye, Colombian coffee, Kobe beef.
You're saying too many things.
Like, they all have their own designation. So it would allow the local producers to exclusively market their squeaky cheese curds as Quebec poutine cheese. So it's very exclusive.
I thought you were listing off things you were putting in a poutine. I'm like, wine and Kobe beef. I'm like, this is too much, guy.
No. So in order to get that designation, it has to be linked to a region where it's made. It has this reputation of having the quality control in that region. It's directly tied to that geographical location. And the cheese would have to be certified, how it melts, the precision of the squeakiness of the cheese, all of that would be part of it. Why do this, you might be asking? It is to protect against any copycats who might be trying to take on, poutine in other countries. And a lot of other countries, by the way, love poutine and are doing their own spin on it. It's happening in Tokyo. It's happening in New York. The best example of this is Parmigiano Reggiano. I know Steph knows this. In Italy, it has its own designation, and it sells 2.6 billion worth of cheese every year. So, of course, in Quebec, they're hoping that happens because that means if it takes off, they could be making a lot of money.
So that'll be the only real poutine? If it's like, so all the other poutine in the world is going to be foutine.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake poutine. Don't give me no foutine.
You know what? Poutine even sounds yummy.
Ooh.
Just me?
It sounds like feet.
Ew. You just ruined it.
Feet and cheese curds.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Never mind.
Okay, so there is a new menu item at Costco Canada. Costco teased this last week. They put out a pixelated photo of the item and they asked people what they thought it was. So people were guessing. People are passionate about Costco.
Okay, so just please, because I'm not a Costco member, so I don't know. What are they actually known for? The hot dogs?
Yeah, and like the great prices. You can get like a pretty delicious hot dog for $1.50. There's pizza.
Okay.
There's ice cream. There's fries. There's nothing really healthy, but it's all that it's really affordable and it tastes good.
And it's as part of the trip, you will make a stop in the cafeteria.
Yeah, so like right after you pay, that's where the cafe is. So it's like you pay for either you hit it first or you pay for your stuff and then you eat a meal with the family or whatever before you head home.
Okay.
So people online were the most popular guess. People were hoping that it's this thing called the chicken bake, which is a much loved item only available in the U.S. It's basically like a stuffed chicken pastry, essentially like a stuffed chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Other guesses that people were very hopeful it was a turkey provolone sangy, a veggie hot dog.
I'm thinking like poutine or something.
I think they have fries. I'm not sure if they have a poutine. Good question. I'm thinking like, what about a salad? Mix in a salad, guys. Maybe a healthy item. Like it's all indulgent. Round out the menu. In the end, the item was
not in the end.
A caramel sundae, brownie sundae.
What?
Yeah, in the end, you know what that means. It's a caramel brownie sundae. It's a lot of calories.
Caramel brownie sundae? Are people craving that?
Well, the reaction has been mixed. My thought is, do we really need like another ice cream item in winter in Canada? Like read the room. Maybe drop this in July. Also, like, again, maybe something healthy. How about a quinoa salad? Something like that.
Quinoa salad.
Do I really need to be hitting up a sundae after hitting 14 sample stations at Costco? Like, I'm full. I'm good.
This is what I was going to say next is, aren't you already eating all the samples? Do you have room for the cafeteria food?
If you're smart, you're hitting up all the samples. That's the play. You go hungry, you hit up all the samples, and then you don't even really shop.
It's a great business model.
I'm going tomorrow. We'll see you there.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
We're feeling it this morning. You're feeling it this morning. Everyone's feeling it this morning after the time change. And, we asked you on Friday's show, should we get rid of daylight saving time because BC has done it? And I think right now, it was 4-1, 5 calls decided all. Mm-hmm. And I think if we ran it again, it might be 5-0 right now based on how everyone's feeling this morning.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. And, that got us thinking, is there more that we should be putting an end to? Like, why stop there? Yeah.
Hey, same brain.
Yeah.
Poke on you. Why stop there? If we're getting rid of daylight saving time, what else? I mean, if we're improving the place, it's like, when you start cleaning up, you're like, I'm going to clean this one thing, and then you wind up cleaning the whole house.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of all the things that we need to get rid of.
This is my and another thing moment.
Yeah.
And another thing.
While I've got you.
Yes.
You know what it is for me? The 5-day work week.
Yes.
Let's get rid of that.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not a slacker. I still want to work more than I'm chilling, but let's make it 4-3. It's the perfect split. We're all trying to achieve work-life balance.
Uh-huh.
You're still working more than you're not. 4-3 split. Let's make it happen.
And everywhere that they've tested it, it is proven that it doesn't, the productivity is still good. Like it only helps. There's only positives.
You know what my fear is, Pooch? We're going to see it in our lifetime, but it's going to be right as you and I are wrapping up the back nine of this whole thing. And we're hanging up our microphones in whenever that happens, or when we're told to hang up our microphones. And it'll happen, but we'll be exiting the workforce.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
You know what I want to get rid of? And I don't know. Like, this is supposed to be a thing, and it's been in place for a while now. On Bathurst Street, there's something called the Rapid TO, and it's just so that they get the streetcars through, and it's anywhere from it's all red, it's marked.
The lane's all red, you can't drive in it, right?
Yes, and it's anywhere from just, I guess, Bloor Street right down to Lakeshore on Bathurst, where you can't make a left turn. That priority is for the streetcars, and it's ridiculous because there's no streetcars. And so you're just waiting in line forever to make a left turn when that lane is empty. It would be different if you're giving way. Like, they should be the priority. And sometimes they pause it for the winter and whatever. It just needs to go.
It's
Can we
brutal.
end it?
It is brutal. I live pretty close to part of that area, and like it's just clogged up traffic. Can I take what you said and take it a step further?
Sure.
Can we just get rid of streetcars? They're ugly. They're an eyesore. They can't adjust to traffic. They can't change lanes. They
don't
block
move
up traffic.
a whole lot of people.
They stop when they stop. You got to stop. Why are they in the middle lane? Because then you stop and you can't go in the right lane either. They're awful. Buses would be better. Subways would be better. Anything would be better than streetcars.
And if you want to preserve the tradition of a streetcar in Toronto, you can pick one street. You can have it on one. That's it.
I know they're very Toronto. I love Toronto, but there's other things that can be Toronto. Raccoons. Yeah. Like streetcars. No,
so let me get this
sorry.
right. We're getting rid of the streetcars, but we're keeping the raccoons?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm much more okay with raccoons than I am with streetcars.
Okay, let's workshop it. The point is that there's things that should go next. Maybe you have some ideas of what that is.
Yeah, we're getting rid of daylight saving time in theory. What else would you like to see go? Give us a call. Get it off your chest. Ed in Mississauga, you don't like streetcars either?
There's a lot of things we can get rid of, but I just wanted to say thank you for calling that out.
Okay.
You disagree.
I'm glad you share my passion for that one.
We're going to elect you guys as the mayors of Toronto.
Appreciate the flattery, but no thanks. Thanks for the call, buddy.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too.
Would we be the first mayoral duo?
Oh, co-mayors. You'd think we'd get twice as much done, but it's like we'll get half as much done.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Jenna in Oakville writing us the "Are you still watching?" message on Netflix. Yes, Netflix. I'm still here.
I mean, in fairness, sometimes I do pass out on the couch, so I do find that.
Yeah, but we don't need the reminder that it's on.
Yeah,
we know
that's
it's
true.
on.
Are you still alive? Darren from Scarborough texting in, reply all emails. If it's not for me, please don't include me in your novel.
It's true. Why do you have to hit reply all?
It's true. It's a good one.
Jason from Markham writing password rules that need a capital letter, a symbol, a number, your first pet's blood type. Yeah, so many. And it keeps changing. So if you're somebody who uses the same password for lots of different things, it doesn't work.
Yeah, just give me that strong password. Sign it with my face. I don't need to know what it is. Let's do another call here. Lynn in Toronto. What's the thing you want to get rid of?
We should not have any cafe, TO, restaurants on main streets that have no parking and no stopping during rush hours.
Yeah, I really liked the idea during COVID because it helped people get outside and all that. But yeah, time and place kind of thing, right?
I agree. If there's no stopping, no parking between 4 and 6 or 7 and 9, there should not be a cafe TO on that street in that place, right under the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to
and
disagree.
a whole lane taken out. Traffic's already not moving. You can't do that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Put them on the side streets, put them somewhere else, but not where there's no parking, no stopping.
Yeah, I love the spirit of it, but I totally feel you there. Lynn, thanks so much for the call.
Okay, bye.
Oh, you have a lot to say at 981-981. Debbie writing us is saying being upcharged for white meat chicken at restaurants. I don't eat meat. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Fish defer, passionate. Okay, you get charged more for white meat.
It's a thing. Everyone tells you to eat healthier. And so
Right.
you want to get the white meat, a little bit healthier. And there's a $2.50 upcharge
No.
per piece.
Say it ain't so.
Okay, can we add places that charge you an extra $2 if you want guac on your salad?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
I know it's expensive, but $2?
Yeah, but everything is expensive, right? Are we just paying extra for everything all the time? More text coming in here as well. This is Amanda in North York saying, this is all caps. People who stop walking right at the top of the subway stairs, move.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
Why did you stop there? Pull over.
This is good. You know what? Maybe we should be the mayor. We could do a lot of good.
The mayors?
With your help. Yes, co-mayors.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know the song.
It's
Sing along.
Bagpipe Day, if
Oh, it's
that didn't
bad.
give it away. But
Ross
I
Geller.
normally like bagpipes, but when you hear that didn't sound good.
I don't want to offend anyone. I don't like bagpipes even when they're played well.
Really?
The sound just doesn't hit my ears in a good way.
No,
I don't like it.
I don't mind it so much. There are there's a much more that gets me annoyed.
In terms of instruments, though, I can't think of a worse sounding instrument.
There are sounds that annoy me.
Oh, absolutely. There's worse sounds.
Lots of sounds.
Yeah.
And perhaps this is no surprise that the sound that annoys me the most is one that you brought to me when you talked about chewing gum. Remember the sound I told you that I hear was a meow, meow, meow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but this is actually what it sounds like.
Not
I
what
don't
it
know
sounds
anyone
like.
who chews
Just
gum.
so you know,
Are you
that's what
insi-
you sound like.
Are you inside the person's mouth?
Just
'Cause
so you know, that's what
that
you
person
sound like.
swallowed the microphone.
Yeah, that's not what it
That's
sounds
not
like.
what chewing gum sounds. I've never heard anyone chew gum like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you could replace it with whatever, chewing in general, but chewing gum, that sound, no thank you.
Okay, well, you basically have the same answer as me.
Is yours chips specific?
No, it's just people chewing.
Chewing?
People who chew loudly. People
Yeah.
who eat loudly, chew loudly.
Yeah.
Not gum.
Not gum, like food that actually makes noise.
And the thing is,
Gross.
like, whoever,
slurping.
and people
Yeah.
don't even know they're doing it. That's the problem, right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't know. I mean, unless somebody points it out to you, you don't know.
What if you were on a first date and like the person was like perfect in every way, but they were a loud chewer with the mouth open? Like you can't get past that.
No, because if that's in the beginning and it annoys you, give it a year.
That's the problem. It's chewing with your mouth open. You don't need to chew with your mouth open.
No.
No, so don't do that.
It's actually like, it would actually be hard to do. How do you even chew with your mouth open? You inherently have to close your mouth to chew.
But
I
it's
know.
like habitual, right? You've probably been eating this way your whole life and you just don't even know you're doing it.
Oh, there's got to be some type of therapy for that.
You know what? We should all just eat in front of mirrors. And then we'd
Okay.
be able to see.
That feels weirdly narcissistic.
That was really, really fun.
Yeah, Steph, you got a sound that annoys you?
I do. This annoys me, and I know that it's needed, but this.
What is that?
This sounds
I
delightful.
know, isn't it so pretty? But not when it goes off at like 3:13 in the morning.
This is
That's
your
my
alarm.
alarm.
Oh, so you know
I
what?
hate that sound. I'll hear it on someone else's phone as another notification, and I'm like, no, I'm
Right.
gonna throw their phone.
You know what's funny with alarms, though? Because we wake up so early, it could be any sound, and you would make that association that you hate it. You could pick your favorite song in the world, but if that's your alarm, you will grow to hate it.
This is true.
Right?
Yeah, that didn't sound so bad to me.
Oh,
but
Yeah,
it's
now,
that
awful.
sounded like angelic.
now I
No.
just want to take a nap.
Yeah, that's like a nursery.
That's what I thought. No, not anymore.
I need a bit of a jarring alarm. Like I need something that's going to jolt me up.
Oh,
Do you?
oh, maybe you could use the chewing gum as your alarm. That will wake you up.
Yeah.
That's how gross it is.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Think we could listen to the radio or something?
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, this probably won't surprise you, but it's nice to see the numbers backing up, I think, the observations we've all had. Recent data from Statistics Canada showing that liquor store sales are down for 2025, 1.6%, which may not sound like a lot, but 1.6 is a lot, especially when you couple it with the fact that it's the 4th straight year we've seen alcohol sales decline in Canada. It's been trending down the last several years, not just here in North America, but also in Europe and other parts of the world as well. It's a bit of a global trend. Coincidentally, the sale of cannabis increased.
Oh, wow.
So it's like...
So they just found another vice?
Yeah, it's sort of less St. Patrick's Day, more April 20th is the way we're headed. Look, this is not surprising. We've talked about this on the show, right? We know about the negative effects and risks of alcohol, and the World Health Organization and Health Canada have amended some of their guidelines in recent years, so people are listening. There's also the cost of booze. I mean, you go out in King Street West, $25 a cocktail.
Yeah.
Who's got that kind of money?
Which I thought like would explain why people aren't going out to drink, but I thought they were still going to the liquor store, but you're saying no.
Yeah, those sales are down. Young adults just seem to be healthier. They're drinking less. There's more. It's a bit of a global trend too. These alcohol-free day parties you're seeing. I mean, you think of the coffee party here in Toronto, which has been a big phenomenon. You'll see more of those this summer. And I will say anecdotally, I go cold plunging once in a while, which tends to be people in their 20s and 30s. And some of the folks I've talked to there, like 22 years old, they're like, yep, I stopped drinking. Like, tried it for a couple years when I was, 19, 20. Wasn't for me. And now I'm alcohol free. And I'm like, gosh, you're going to be so much further ahead of me because I didn't scale back till like my early to mid 30s.
Yep.
Think of all the things they'll do when they stop drinking at 22.
I just scaled back recently. Like it's only been a few months.
Think of the things you'll do in your 40s and 50s.
No, I'm with you, and I also just think that I no longer have time for a hangover. I'm just not.
That's just
I
it.
don't have 48 hours.
Yeah,
right.
it takes so long now.
Also with children, you're up early. It's not. I'm so done with it. I wish I was done with it earlier. Okay, so all last week, Pink, the artist Pink, was sitting in for Kelly Clarkson on her daytime talk show.
Right.
And something happened during an interview that got Soup's ox. Okay.
Oh, well done on the abbreves.
For everybody else, super awkward. And of course, it went viral. This is Pink interviewing U.S. Olympic silver medalist snowboarder Chloe Kim when Chloe decided to share a confession of hers.
Oh.
Growing up, when I was like 12, 13, I loved listening to your music when I was sober. Like, what doesn't kill you makes you... Yeah.
That's Kelly
Dropping into-
Clarkson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
But that's fine because I'm Kelly Clarkson
No,
today.
yeah, you are Kelly Clarkson today. No, but oh my gosh, perfect. Wait, guys, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Oh my God! I mean, in fairness, it's a great song. What doesn't kill
It
you?
is. And you know, in fairness, she did apologize. She said she was embarrassed. She also just came off of the Olympics. She probably needs some rest,
And
right?
she redeemed herself. She did name a Pink song. She said perfect.
She did. Pink also handled it so well. She just moved on to another question about Chloe just wanting to sing in her own career, like taking up singing. But do you think that she just mixed it up because she was nervous or sleep deprived or all of those things? Or do you think because she had planned to be on the Kelly Clarkson show, somebody had given her this thing to say,
Right.
and she just memorized it as something she was, because she's the one who brought it up. She's like, I have a confession, not realizing that it was going to be Pink sitting in for Kelly Clarkson, maybe last minute.
I think it's the latter, but it sounds to me like she's a fan of both.
Yes.
Because she said it and then realized, but then her improv, she quickly was like, oh no, I like the song Perfect by you as well.
And luckily she came up with one on the spot.
Right, and I bet if you Venn diagram Kelly Clarkson fans and Pink fans, there's probably a lot of overlap. Like I like both. I like both of them.
This is true. And like she just came off the Olympics. Let's give her a break.
Yeah, she got a silver medal. She's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.